All right, welcome everyone. We are the Sky Orcas, and we are going to be playing some Prowlers and Paragons here. I am Dray. I'm going to be the DM. And why don't you guys introduce yourself, starting with Porkchop.
Hey guys, I'm Porkchop. I'm going to be playing Marcus Alexander, who is a investigative reporter.
I'm Spicey Squirts, everybody, and I'm going to be playing Franktonio Tony Watson.
Yeah, I'm Rid. I'm going to be playing James Jimmy Jasmine Jr. or just Jimmy or JJ for short.
His name is my name too.
His name is my name too. But yeah, you just call him Jimmy or JJ. Yeah.
So, by the way, Rid is a special guest here on this new
Hello.
thing we're doing. And Dre, you want to explain what we're doing here?
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a tabletop podcast here, basically. Similar to D&D, but this system, the system that we're using, it's called Prowlers and Paragons, and it's designed for like a superpower themed like role play. So, like mutants, X-Men, well, I don't know, whatever, Marvel, DC, stuff like that. We are new to this, so bear with us if we do need to kind of brush up on the rules here and there. But I think we'll have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, anything you guys want to add to that?
Yeah, we're the Revengers.
The Revengers.
The Revengers.
I don't think we're the Revengers.
No, I don't think so.
Is that a thing? Is that taken already?
Probably is, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Our story begins in Paragon City, a bustling metropolis located in the Midwest of the United States. It is known for being a hub of technological and scientific advancement, particularly in the field of superhuman experimentation. The city is home to some of the most advanced laboratories and research facilities in the world. So, I just named the city after basically what we're playing here. So, story begins in Paragon City, boys, which you're all located in. You're kind of like in the slums, more like the boonies of the city. Because this is like a big like metropolis style, like Chicago, but cleaner and nicer than Chicago.
Do we have Walmarts?
No Walmarts. They're gone.
Oof.
The city's too nice for Walmarts. Because it's like this city's like
Fair
a
enough.
hub of like technology and scientific advancement and stuff.
So like a cyberpunk city, huh?
Kinda,
Yeah.
but not like that. Not that advanced,
Gotcha.
Okay.
More like I don't know, like the police, for example, the Paragon Police Department. Some of their SWAT teams might have like power armor, like some Iron Man looking shit,
Okay.
Yeah. So stuff like that, and then.
But I assume we don't have power armor.
No.
Us normal folks aren't
No.
afforded.
That stuff's
we're
usually
the slums, man.
that's usually like for the military and the police, and that
Yeah.
shit's
Much
We're
like
getting
expensive.
in real
assaulted
life,
by the people
we're
with power armor.
spawning broke as fuck.
Yeah, yep. And then you guys know of Flame Industries, which is kind of like the top of it all, like the giants right now. So they would be like Stark Industries here.
And that is...
That's all we really need to cover right now, as far as like
Gotcha.
yeah, the setting. We'll cover more as we go on. But we're gonna start with Marcus here, because you're the
Okay.
investigative journalist. You want to explain a little bit what you've been looking into, investigating recently?
So I know I've been investigating a company. Well, not a company, and I'm not sure what it is, but pretty much the environment around the city has been going south, I guess you could say. It's been being damaged, and I'm trying to pretty much figure out why it is. And that's led me to this warehouse.
Yeah, basically you like discover like a dumping ground of very harmful chemicals.
Yeah, very harmful
yeah,
chemicals
you're
and stuff
investigating
like that.
you want to write an article on this for wherever you work. I forget what you called it already.
Just the Paragon Gazette.
Okay, Paragon Gazette. Gotcha. All right, and then so that brings us to Rid. Your Susie's Diner.
Yes. JJ has just gone through Susie's Diner. I'm imagining it has sort of like a cheap Chinese buffet sort of setup, more like a Golden Corral type setup.
Yeah, all right.
there's just like dual counters of just like the worst, like obviously microwaved food you've ever had. And my character, he's wearing like a puffy green jacket. He just went through and grabbed like fucking one of everything. Boom, boom, boom. He's
Nice.
loaded up. He's got 2 plates. He's like juggling them, and he's made his way back to his booth by himself, where he's gonna sit. He sets the 2 plates down, and he starts eating. He's in his own zone. He just got off work. He's a repairman of sorts, of questionable quality. And after a hard day's work, he's just trying to get some Susie's in. You know, it's like $7 all you can eat. You already know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, audio listeners, because we are gonna post this on Spotify and stuff like that. We are on a YouTube channel. We have a video up where occasionally we'll have like image references and things like that. Yeah. So here is an image reference of Marcus. We can blow that up a little bit.
Right now, the clothing technically doesn't represent what my clothing
What
is.
he's wearing, yeah.
Well, everyone has
so.
outfits. My character is fitted on a daily basis. He cannot be
That's
defined
true,
by
that's
one
true.
outfit.
We got
Jimmy.
Jimmy here.
He's not wearing the Carhartt today.
Not,
He does
not
own the
today.
Carhartt.
He owns it, but he's not
He
wearing
does
it right
own
now.
the Carhartt. The Carhartt's back in his car, probably.
Where the hell are you posting?
No
Oh,
pun
okay, now I
intended.
see it. All right.
I got him posted here on Roll20 here. All right, now Spicey, you want to introduce Tony into the scene? Like, what's he doing in this area? What's going on?
I think Tony's just getting off, like, not, I guess, work, you can say. He does, kind of sketchy work. He doesn't really have a 9 to 5 per se, but, he's going ahead, walking down the street, trying to get extra cash. So he's looking at unlocked cars. He's looking for unlocked cars, looking for radios to steal, just so he can go pawn them off later, smoking a cigarette. He's in his, duds. It's kind of, is it chilly outside? It's a little chilly outside. I'm assuming it's kind of cold. So he's smoking a
it's
cigarette.
later at night. It's
walking
later
down
at
the
night,
street.
so sun's down or going down.
Tony's direction is towards Susie's Diner, so I know I'm walking towards Susie's Diner, but, just taking my time, hitting alleyways, kicking the rats running across the alleyway as I'm walking through.
All right, and there we got Tony here. He does not have the red and black eyes yet. None of your characters have their powers yet. We'll be getting to that, soon enough.
Yeah.
Starting
Also, Tony
episode-
is dressed in that manner, but he has his like it's like a olive green, like a dark, almost army green trench coat.
Mm.
It almost looks black at night, but you get it.
Yeah, you got like the fingerless gloves on too.
Yeah, needless to say, Tony's had he's had it kind of rough. He's not a bad dude, but he's done some bad shit or some questionable shit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and so then we got Marcus, Porkchop, and I assume what are you just like? Are you in the diner right now? Just
I'm scoping. I'm in the diner, kind of scoping out the warehouse. across the
scoping out
street.
the warehouse where you track like these chemicals coming from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
Currently in my work attire.
yeah, you don't really know much about it because you're not really a guy from the streets, so you're just investigating, trying to figure out what this is all about.
Is he even from this area?
No,
Probably
no.
not. My character is a rich boy, by the way, guys, that got interested in reporting. So
He's a spoiled rich boy.
He's a preppy kid.
Can I make a streetwise check to detect from across the diner if this man isn't from around here?
Sure.
Oh, that'd be smart.
By the way,
I mean, do you see him in the diner though? Are you even paying
They're
attention
both
to him?
in there. I
'Cause-
mean, it's probably easy enough.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, Susie's is like. I'm not imagining it's exactly popping.
No, yeah. No, yeah. Probably a bunch of like older people there.
You're like regular three, 4 people.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I don't know if I see. I'm gonna roll for it.
Yeah, you see him.
Oh shit! You definitely seen his ass.
4.
Yeah, you peeped
was
the
that?
fuck out of it.
Or
My character
successes,
actually. I have basically an encyclopedic knowledge of everyone that has ever been to Susie's.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, this guy's
No,
not a
not-
regular. This guy's not a regular at
Yeah.
all.
I'm like,
This guy
there's
helps cook sometimes.
11 people have ever been in Susie's basically, and this is not one of them.
Makes sense.
So I'm watching him,
Yeah.
Well, what
I'm-
you're looking
I'm
at
intrigued.
is a guy in a khaki trench coat, a green button up, and some
Jesus.
black slacks.
Okay, yeah. Well, I didn't need a fucking forward to tell.
And he's got the blinds split all the way open with binoculars at the end.
yeah.
He's around my neck. It's pretty obvious. I'm not supposed to be there.
You're like talking into a walkie-talkie to your damn self.
He's got like a fake like plastic pipe that he's pretending like smoke on, you know.
Right.
The
Yeah,
whole attempt to
Incognito
get up, you know.
glasses.
No, a man in a green trench coat walks by diner at 11:53 p.m.
He has those mustache glasses with the nose, the fake nose, and the mustache. Incognito.
But, listeners, Prowlers and Paragons is a D6 system, so yeah, we roll a bunch of D6s for their stat, and everything that's a 4 and above is a success. So you'll be hearing us talk about success this and that often. So just in case you're unfamiliar.
Okay, so that's why he said he had 4, huh?
Yeah,
'Cause he had
4
and then
successes.
6.
Yeah, it says it right
gotcha.
there. Yeah, on roll 22, it counts your successes for you on the side there.
Gotcha, I see it. Yeah,
All right.
And so like 1 or 2 might be enough for some things, but like 3 or 4, like
that's nailing it.
you got it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Tony, you would know that
Yeah.
this warehouse is kind of like it's a property of a local gang that you've had a lot of dealings with. You know, you ran with them. It is the Hyper Beast Gang.
The Hyper Beast Gang. Yeah, I know those fellas.
Oh yeah, I just named them the other day because I needed a name for the gang. Hyper Beast.
Yeah, I call them the Hyperboles, you know?
Yeah, you can actually, they're pretty famous in the city because of how flashy they are. Like, you know, like grills, you know, where people like have like the golden and diamond teeth.
Yeah, they're very eccentric.
Okay, well,
yeah.
they take that
Yeah.
to the extreme, okay? Like, a grill is too subtle for them. They wear like a gold and like bedazzled like face mask.
Gotcha.
So
That's pretty cool, actually.
they're very,
badass.
yeah, they're very bougie. They're a bougie gang, I guess you say, you know, very, they love robbing from the rich, so look out, Marcus.
Well, there's
Dude,
money to be
on a-
made around here.
Yeah,
You know?
On a side note, I don't even want to like interrupt you on that, but
No,
like
you're
there is this like Hispanic, this like Latino rapper or like artist who he put hooks on his scalp and he has like gold chain dreads. It is fucking insane.
What
like
the
this
hell,
dude
dude?
did this shit surgically.
All right, well,
yeah, it looks
that guy
fucking
is the leader of this gang, so
right. Right, like he took it to a whole nother level.
yeah,
so I definitely get it.
just look him up. Let me know his name because he is now the leader of this
Gotcha.
gang. All right. So Marcus, I'm gonna need you to make a check here.
Okay, first check of
Yeah. First check here. Actually, let me pull up a character sheet
Alright.
here on the side here,
I got me to check first.
just so I know what's going on.
I'm at my
here.
first check.
Okay. I thought it was a race, and I won.
Yeah, let me pull a character sheet on the side just so I can see all the abilities and talents here. All right, go ahead and make
When you say check?
a perception check. That means like
Oh,
roll.
gotcha.
Perception.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, regular. One success.
Well, 1 is all you actually needed because it's not that hard. But basically, you do recognize Spicey's
Oh,
character
yeah.
Tony because you guys have a little bit of
From-
history from high school.
High school.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
All right.
So what was it exactly? Your guys' beef in high school?
He was a drug dealer, and I was trying to expose him to the school
Allegedly,
that he was a drug dealer.
allegedly.
Alleged drug dealer. I could not prove it since he dumped me in a trash can.
Yeah, pretty much I bullied him and I told him if he keeps sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, it's going to end up getting chopped off. And I threw him in the dumpster.
And then obviously I
Because what you
had
wanted
my
a big
nose,
story
so-
for like the school paper
The
or
school,
something.
yeah, he
School
wanted
newspaper.
to, he was like a teacher's pet, you know?
Yeah.
And I had my own reasons. Tony had his own reasons as to why he was doing the things he was doing, so...
So I definitely noticed him. I'm not gonna do anything right now, but I wanna watch him.
All right.
Oh, he's watching me
He's
now.
watching you,
watch him.
Tony. He's watching you.
Oh, shit.
I want to see if he's in with these other.
Tony
people
obviously
across the
doesn't know
street.
that, though, right?
I mean,
No,
you know what?
he doesn't
Have Tony make a perception check. Roll your perception.
I mean, I am kind of making it obvious. I'm like peeking through the window.
Right,
and stuff,
you're just-
so.
One of the dice just flew away. I can't see it.
You got 2.
Yeah,
It'll
too.
double check.
Right now you can you don't know who's watching you. You don't really know he's watching you yet, but you do feel like something's off. You know, like
something's going on.
Yeah, you're feeling a little paranoid. You feel a little paranoid, like eyes are on you somewhere. You know, so maybe you start looking around. Maybe you feel a little antsy.
Where is the street? I do have Streetwise.
Okay.
Now again, I don't know if it's on me now, but like I did say, Tony was walking.
I mean, go ahead and throw a Streetwise real quick. Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna check the Streetwise to see if I'm gonna break into the cars or not, because I do feel paranoid. I do feel like someone's watching. This is to determine whether I am not going to break into these cars.
Sure.
You got a 1-1.
I mean, do I follow or do I feel it? But I didn't follow my gut.
That's you, man. That's you.
Yeah.
So I feel it, but I didn't trust my gut. I really need these radios. So I currently found a car and I'm breaking into it.
All right, so
radio.
So am I?
Yeah, you witnessed this, Marcus. You gonna do anything about it now?
You know what? I've known this man before. I will get up and I'll go outside and confront him about it.
All right. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're gonna confront him. Okay, Jimmy. What are you doing? You just chowing down right now?
Man's watching a show.
I'm watching, but did I see him break into a car or no?
Wait, does he even know me? Does Jimmy even know Tony?
I thought you guys do. Yeah, I thought Jimmy.
Yeah, I know you. I know you from around the way.
I think Jimmy bought like an old crappy snub nose revolver from you in the past.
Something from me.
Yeah. We've definitely had dealings. The exact nature of them, up in the air. But we've interacted. Do I see him through the window as well?
Roll perception as well.
Yeah. Okay.
See if you're too caught up in your food right now.
Yeah. I think that's totally reasonable.
Nah, you eat.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Man is deep throating the
my character.
Zero
he's on his phone.
On his phone.
He's on his phone. He's leaving a Google review for Susie's restaurant.
The 100th review on
Yeah, exactly. He's the only one. I'm making a new account to leave another review.
There's 100.
At this point, I'm pretty sure Jimmy owns like a quarter of the stock for Susie's.
And there's like your 50th review on the Google for it, just for that.
Yes, I'm making a new account.
That's
just to have a fresh.
They're instant, like I've always liked them.
And Jimmy's 10th account.
Yes.
Not Jimmy number 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a new email address.
Right.
What are you eating right now? What are you chowing down on? Just for flavor.
Ooh, I think
literally and figuratively.
I think my character, he's probably on some like onion rings right now, is what I'm imagining. Something he can eat with one hand while also operating his phone.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, but Marcus, you're gonna approach Tony.
Yeah, so I come outside the door and I say, "What's up, Tony? How you doing, man?"
Oof.
While he's like halfway in a car.
Halfway in the car.
Hopefully I'm trying to get there before he even opens the door.
No, I already said that I was halfway in the car.
Yeah, well, go ahead. Well, let's see how far along you are by making a check real here, actually.
All right, man. On what? Do Streetwise again?
Yeah, do Streetwise again. Why not?
One success.
Yeah, you like just got into the car. You like just broke in. You like haven't really done much else than
Yeah.
So I still yell out, "Hey, Tony, how you doing?"
I'm like sitting in the car right now.
So you're sitting in the car?
Yeah, he's like trying to get the radio.
I'm sitting in the car. I'm about to approach the radio when I hear that. I look at this character. I light up a cigarette because that's one of my things. I like to leave the smell of smoke in your car after I just broke in it. So light up the cigarette, take a couple puffs, get out of the car, close the door.
And were you the one that broke into my car a few years back? No, not gonna lie. A few years back, someone got into my car, stole all my change, and left a burnt up cigarette.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have left the burnt up cigarette.
It was Tony. Tony fucking did.
What are the odds of that?
Tony's
that is so fucked up.
Right,
but anyway, I think to myself, who the fuck is? Where do I know this kid from? I can't. Oh, can I do like a perception roll now?
Oh, to see if you remember him? Yeah. Go for it.
That might be like intellect or something.
Intellect?
Yeah, do intellect. Go intellect. Why not?
Intellect.
Mix it up a
It's
little
more
bit.
Oh
yeah, you remember the shit out of this guy, dude. 3 successes.
Yeah, I roll my eyes. I flick my cigarette, and I'm like, God damn it, not this guy again. What do you want, Marcus?
Hey, Tony, I was just saying hi, man. I've seen you around. I'm just been around this area of town. I just want to.
What are you doing around this area anyway? Don't you got some college fucking course to go do? Some college hose or something?
I mean, I'm working on a paper right now. You know, just like in high school, I'm in the investigative reporter, man.
Sticking your fucking nose in places you shouldn't again, eh?
Hey, you know me, man. Always got to get the story.
Well, forget you fucking seeing me here. I turn around and walk away.
I always forget anything, Tony.
Always forget anything.
What? I always forget anything.
I always forget anything.
I always forget anything.
Nerd. I just look back like side eye. This kid's a fucking weed, man. Light up my cigarette.
Take care of yourself, Tony.
You walked away empty-handed, then, Tony.
Yeah, I got to now, and I got to find another fucking street because this dipshit McGee's in my fucking way. So right now, the way that I'm imagining it, right, is Susie's Diner.
Yeah.
All right, there's a street going from left to right. I'm coming up. The street that I'm in, walking towards Susie's Diner, is like T-shaped. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
And the warehouse to my right.
Yeah.
The big-ass warehouse is to my right, and the small street with all the cars parked on it are on my left as I'm walking to Susie's. But as soon as he's seen me, I turn around, and now I'm walking back the other way.
So away from the warehouse?
Currently, I was getting from back of the warehouse to the front of the warehouse where I was about to break into a car. But now that he's there across the street from Susie's, because he's seen me, now I'm walking back. So I'm still right next to the warehouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so
you guys get what I'm saying?
yeah, it is around this time that Marcus, you did actually trail a van here, a van that you observed dumping the chemicals in like the outskirts of the city, and just a unmarked white van, you know, the very suspicious looking van, and you guys would probably hear the doors opening and closing now as a few of the Hyper Beast gang members are coming out of this warehouse. Once again, very obvious who they are because they got the bling.
Yeah.
Flashy.
They're not afraid. They're not
At this
afraid.
point,
Of
all of them
They are a very powerful and well-known gang. So they got the rich. They're not really afraid of anything. They got deep pockets.
Especially not in this area.
And so you notice them like loading some shit into a van and they're climbing into the back of it.
Am I like in plain sight? Can I take cover?
Roll. I was gonna have you both roll covert here.
Me?
Yeah, both of you, because you guys are just talking. You're pretty close by.
I don't give a fuck. You got to remember, I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Yeah,
about it.
if he's not trying to not be detected, I feel like you don't got to roll.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah,
he's the only one that should give a
So
fuck.
they glance over. They do see Tony, but he's kind of regular area. They don't really notice. And with your two covert, they don't really notice Marcus. Maybe you like duck behind a car or something.
I'm gonna try to take some pictures if I can get pictures of whatever they're putting in the car.
You can take pictures. Go ahead and roll. Let's see how good the pictures are, though. Or you can like
investigation.
Yeah, give me investigation.
Ooh, nice.
Oh damn.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, damn, bro.
5 successes. Okay.
He knows the last time they took a shit.
Yeah, you were able to get a clear shot, like zoom in with your camera, and you see them loading in a bunch of like boxes and barrels and materials where a lot of them are like scratched up, like the logos and words on them are like painted over and scratched up. However, with that roll, you do notice one where the cover up was kind of like rushed, and you do make out the Flame Industries logo. Because like it's very iconic. So yeah, you do make that out. So you know that whatever they're transporting, either they got it from Flame Industries or stole it or whatever.
But importantly, the logos and shit have all been, or tried to been, covered up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get a clean shot and you recognize, a portion of the logo, and there's no mistaking it. That is Flame Industries property.
All right. Cool.
All right, and then I don't know. We'll circle back to Jimmy real quick. What you doing? You
I think I'm about done with my meal.
Right.
I think I've finished it up. I'm back at the cash register. I'm leaving a big tip.
All right, okay.
I'm leaving a big tip. I'm thinking my meal was what, $7. I'm thinking like a $4 tip on this one.
Okay, all right.
I can't do the math on that, but that's got to be percentage wise.
Like 60%.
Yeah. Well, Susie herself, little old lady, comes out, takes some money and thanks you for your business as normal, repeat customer. She gives you She slides you a little peppermint candy and winks at you.
Nice.
Oh shit! I never paid.
Yep.
Yeah, Susie speaks up. That stranger forgot
He
to
could
pay.
walk back to the fucking diner and pay.
Yeah. Well, my character was about to ask actually.
That rude customer never paid.
I mean, this is a great way for Jimmy and Marcus to meet, because as Marcus walks back into the fucking diner, Jimmy's like, "Hey, what fucking gives?"
If
He's
he's
like,
gonna walk, I don't know if
I'm
he's
sorry.
gonna walk back in.
That's on him, but I'm just saying. That's
But yeah, I think my character was actually, interesting that Susie brought it up. My character was going to ask if she's ever seen him in here before, because I thought he was kind of a weird looking character.
Oh no, she has never seen him. Never seen him.
fucking.
Is
The
this-
Inspector Gadget binoculars didn't give it away.
Yeah, the dollar store detective cosplay gear. Yeah, no, she's.
Yeah, I'm taking him down, man. There's like black rings around my eyes and stuff.
This man went to a prank shop.
Oh yeah. No, she's never seen that guy. Yeah.
Are you gonna confront me?
Well, Jimmy's gonna rifle through his
Fair.
wallet for a bit. He's gonna cover your tab because he doesn't want to see Susie go without the money.
I
we don't care about
I assume I just ordered like a coffee.
Yeah. He's gonna cover.
Yeah, it's like $1.50 or
Your
something
order.
for coffee, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna cover your tab.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Susie once again, thanks you and slides you a second peppermint candy.
All right, he pockets him. He turn around. I pop a peppermint in my mouth, and I'm looking out the window, trying to like squinting through the window, trying to see if I can catch a glimpse, see if you're still out there.
I assume, and I'm gonna stay behind the car. The car I'm hiding behind.
You still
until
just
the
like
van.
snapping pics and stuff, like.
I feel like from
Yeah.
this POV, I can just see you doing that, and it just looks even more suspicious.
He is across the street. You can see him. They can't see. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not the.
With that investigation check that you got earlier, that good one, I'd say you also get a clear picture of the license plate.
Oh, perfect. What is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
Five.
Love it.
Five.
The fucking their license plate all have their gang name. They have custom names.
That sounds some letters,
Five.
man.
L. So there's
Alright,
five
so-
fives and an L.
Yes, I have it down.
Does that even fit on the fucking plate?
It's usually like 6 characters.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. It's,
I want to go out there and investigate, or just ask Marcus what he's doing because he's kind of freaking me out with this behavior.
go ahead.
Fair enough.
Feel
Alright.
free. I mean, yeah, you guys can narrate whatever you want.
All right, with mint still in mouth, my character walks out of the diner, and he sees you. You're just ducking back behind a car.
Yep.
Are the people still loading the truck over there, or have they finished? Like, can I see what he's
they
photographing?
finished. Yeah, they finished loading it up. Yeah.
So Jimmy can see all of this. Jimmy is literally
I have perfect POV. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
do I see what he's taking photos of, or has
Yeah,
it?
you would see him
man
like grabbing a picture of the license plate as they close the back of the
I
van
would
up.
assume, on a side note, I would assume me and Jimmy have a vague idea of what's going on in that warehouse.
Yeah, you would both know like what the hyper beasts are up to in this area.
Yeah. So that's why we kind of like fuck off, and maybe that's kind of why.
Yeah,
also
you
Jimmy's
know
like,
that
what
the
fuck
hyper
is
beasts
Jimmy
aren't gonna really
into?
fuck with you unless you fuck with them. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because they're after like big game. They're after big targets, and you guys are like nothing to them. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
But
that case,
nonetheless,
I'm gonna walk up behind. Marcus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just give him like a little tap on the shoulder.
Whoa! Who are you?
Yeah, I don't mean to scare him, but I'm just gonna say to him, I wouldn't fuck with those guys if I were you. Okay.
Well, thanks for
That's
the
it?
tip there. Who are you?
Nobody important.
actually,
my character
Marcus, roll streetwise real quick.
I failed.
Maybe like,
You
Yeah.
don't know a damn thing about the hyper beasts, man.
Nope.
You just see these guys like dressed in expensive but like dark attire, and then like this flashy jewelry and stuff all over you. You know they got money, but you don't know anything about this gang or who they are, their name, nothing.
All right.
You like just caught on to them when you basically witnessed them dumping some chemicals in like a lake or something, a lake or river, or just on the outskirts of the city, and then you started tailing their white van around till you found this this warehouse here. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, Marcus, you gonna say anything to Jimmy here?
Thanks for the info, man. I don't know who these guys are, but they're doing some bad stuff.
I hate my character's like, are you fucking new here? No, I'm kidding. It's like everyone's doing bad stuff here, man. Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, you're in the boonies, man.
You're not from around here.
Did the van pull off?
No, they're getting into the van now. They're about to take off. Yeah.
All right, cool. I just look at him and I say, I'm a reporter. I'm just trying to get the news here.
Are you still kneeling behind a car?
Yes.
All right, you look like an idiot. No, okay. You're trying to get the news?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Trying to get down to follow some leads I got.
I see.
Leads, all right.
I'm worried.
Right.
My character does not want to be involved in any story. Does not want to be.
Oh yeah, you would know what the hyper beasts do to like rats and
You're from the area. You fucking
like
hear
that.
shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so what's your name?
I said, is this off the record?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I don't.
Name's Jimmy.
Or anything.
Name's Jimmy. He offers his hand to be shooken.
Okay. I finally stand up and shake his hand. Hi, Jimmy. I'm Marcus.
Nice to meet you, Marcus.
All right. You gonna dap him up?
What story are you chasing here?
I look back to see if the van's gone.
They're starting to pull out.
All right, cool. I followed this van here from a dump site. They dump chemicals in a river, and I followed them here. I'm just trying to get some more information.
I say you make a habit of following people's cars.
People that I'm interested in.
People that you're interested in.
Well,
that sounds creepy.
Sounds like a stalker.
My only advice is don't be interested in them. You know, get interested in something else.
Yeah, like pretty
you
girls.
Need a new hobby. You need a new hobby. Yeah, for real.
Go stalk someone else.
I appreciate it, Jimmy, but I just appreciate it, man.
This man's about to start crying.
Well, about this time, shit's gonna start hitting the fan here.
Wait, really quick.
Why? Is there something you want to do real quick?
Yeah, my character goes over to his car and opens the door and is like, "Damn, it smells like smoke in here."
That's fantastic. God damn, that's so good. I was also gonna add that I am barely making it down the warehouse, and I'm turning.
Wait,
this
how
way.
how did you break into his car, by the way?
What do you mean? How I break it in?
I
look for open.
What method did you use? Oh, it was just unlocked.
I just left it unlocked.
Okay.
Yeah, I just look for unlocked cars.
All right. Yeah, I didn't know if you jimmied the lock or.
Oh, that'd been sick. But
okay.
Yeah, I'm making it around the corner here, and I am currently in a car down here. I'm in this car, stealing the radio.
Oh my god.
Well, the fucking kid stopped me, the dipshit.
Right.
So I had to go another.
All right. Well, there is going to be a massive explosion.
I take it the van is going out this way and going this way.
The van is leaving. There is a massive explosion though in the warehouse. All the cars around the area also have like their windows blown out. Susie's has some cracked windows, unfortunately. But like some flames and smoke start shooting out of this warehouse. You guys can't really see it, but you can kind of get the gist of it that there's probably a giant hole in the roof of this because of just the amount of
smoke emanating.
Yeah, the amount of smoke
just hella commotion going on.
Yeah, just like a pillar of smoke, like a geyser of like flame shot out for a second as well.
Would there be any like material falling from the sky?
Yeah, there'd be some debris. All of you make a agility check real quick.
Oh my god.
All of us?
Yeah.
I got one success.
One.
Yeah, I got one as well.
Alright, Marcus got one, Jimmy got one.
Oh, damn!
What's that? Okay, yeah.
I got 7.
So Tony's fine. I guess Tony you're also in a car too, so you're like kind of like shielded from like the shockwave too.
If anything, I really thought my cigarette did something because
your ears are ringing a little bit, but you're good. You know, Marcus and Jimmy were also probably standing close to the building too. You guys probably hit the ground, you know, in surprise and shock, and also just the force of the blast. So you guys hit the ground. There's probably like glass raining down around you guys, but you're not really hurt or anything other than your ears are definitely ringing and pounding. But there is something different and strange about this like smoke coming out of this building. It is not just a normal fire. This is a chemical fire. And there is also like this substance raining down on the blocks surrounding this warehouse from the explosion that shot through the roof. Almost like a mushroom cloud of this chemical just now raining down on a wide area. Yeah. And all of you feel this because as it hits your skin and like gets in your eyes and stuff like that, it starts to burn.
What? No, go ahead.
No, I you can react however you want to this.
I was just saying I'm gonna run back to the diner.
Run to the diner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna run away.
And then call 911.
Okay, all right.
Of course. Yeah, no, I'm running away though. I'm out of the car. I didn't even close the door. I just left it open. I'm fucking booking it.
Okay. So you're running. Marcus is dialing 911, and then Jimmy, what you doing?
So I got knocked down like to my like hands and knees or like my.
Yeah.
I take it you got knocked out of your car, kind of like you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just try to crawl back into my car the best I can.
Okay. All right.
Like try to. You know, maybe escape or at least have like a roof over my head.
So you're okay, gotcha.
Because I'm pretty close to the source of the explosion. I feel like, I mean, I don't know if I can run. I feel like I just got knocked to the floor anyway.
Okay, all right.
And shit's burning.
Shit's like, yeah, this chemical is like coming down.
Like acid rain almost.
And it feels like it's burning on in your eyes and stuff.
Oof.
Your lungs are also burning too.
So I take it with my 7 successes, I am able to run properly, but it is fucking me up anyway. Like I am kind of hitting the wall a little bit, stumbling a bit here and there.
Yeah. But you are running though. You're gunning it. Yeah, you're full on. Yeah, you're flying down the fucking sidewalk here, but also kind of just like coughing and hacking as well. The van does not stop or turn around. It keeps going. However, some of the other gangsters and thugs in the area of the Hyper Beast gang are kind of converging on the spot to like see what happened, to see what's going on. Well, they spot Tony here running from the scene at a sprint, and they're very suspicious. So two of these guys are gonna stand in your way and try to stop you, like try to hold you up. You know, once again, they have like these masks on, like it's not like a full face mask, it's like a half mask. Right. So like their eyes are uncovered, but it like covers like their.
I think they all have different masks on. Some of them have like,
some might have
masks,
like it's very flashy. Some might be full, but others might just be like a half mask.
I recognize them though. Yeah,
they are the Hyper Beast gang. Yeah, you know, and they're like standing there like, hey, like, hold up, what you running for? You know, they're trying to stop you, get your attention, and they're definitely, you know, reaching, if you know what I mean. They're not pulling a gun or anything yet, but they are just like, you know, holding their hands up, telling you to stop because they want answers. And like I said, the whole area is in chaos too, so they are kind of like yelling at you, urging you, like, you know, whoa, stop, you know, like what's going on, you know, what happened?
It's like, well, shit, yeah, man. I mean, I figured I could roll my charm, right? Well, I'm gonna say my story first. First of all, look, man, I was in a fucking car. That fucking warehouse down there just blew the fuck up, so I ran the fuck away. I don't know what's going on. This shit's fucking burning. You know, I'm out of cigarettes. I gotta fucking go. I'm out. Fuck this. I'm not sticking around for the heat to come down, man. I'm gone.
All right, go ahead and roll. You can do charm or streetwise.
Streetwise.
Because streetwise would be like kind of like your reputation with these guys. Okay.
5 successes.
Oh yeah, you definitely pass. So, you know, they're kind of eyeballing you.
They kind of believe me type shit.
Yeah. But, once again, though, it's just like, it's very chaotic. So they're very, very concerned and like hyper alert here. All right, and one of them says, all right, man, we cool, but just stick around. You know, do you know what's going on? Did you see anything?
I didn't see shit. I was about to make it to Susie's Diner. But you asking me, right?
Yeah, they're asking you, yeah.
All right, yeah. I was about to make it to Susie's Diner for some fucking lunch or some dinner. Shit fucking exploded. Now I'm here. I'm hightailed it out of there. All right, cops are gonna be everywhere, man. All right, I don't want to fucking be nowhere near this shit.
Yeah, you can tell they're like very anxious too. They would rather just go into the warehouse, check shit out, but this thing is blazing.
Do they see that I'm obviously marked up? Like the rain droplets are obviously burning on my skin right now.
Yeah, they are too,
So, like,
but it actually is not affecting them as much because their mask and stuff. So they're kind of like shaking it off. Like it doesn't really seem to affect them all that much at all. We'll circle back around to Marcus. Marcus, who's dialing 911.
Okay.
All right. So you're running into Susie's Diner, right? And you're whipping out your cell phone.
Yeah, making sure the fire brigade gets here.
And then what are you just gonna say? You're just gonna let them know
that there's some type of explosion at a warehouse. Do I know it's like acid rain?
You can relate to them. That seems like it's some kind of like chemical fire because like it.
The way it's burning.
Yeah, the way it's like burning your eyes and your mouth and you breathe it and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, tell them it's a chemical fire, a big one, by Susie's Diner.
And then Jimmy, you're just in your car recovering, or in your van or whatever you drive.
Yeah, I'm in my car. I'm trying to just like rolling up my sleeves, seeing if my like skin on like my arms are burning. I think at this exact moment, I'm probably just like trying to figure out, am I dying right now?
Well, your head is ringing like hardcore. It feels like an intense migraine. Your ears are ringing. Your head is throbbing. Like it's pretty bad.
Do I think I'm gonna die?
It feels like the worst migraine you've ever had.
I'm making a medicine check. I got a 1 success on medicine.
You feel like you might die.
Okay, well, I'm trying to think. Where did I go wrong in my life? What led me to this situation? What mistakes did I make?
Existential crisis. It was definitely the onion rings. He's like, was it the onion rings or the instant mash? But fuck.
Was it unethical for me to have made that many Google accounts? Did I associate with the wrong people?
Mm-hmm.
You know, is this the sins of my father coming to reckon on me?
No.
After 15 seconds of this, he thinks I should probably start the fucking car and get out of here.
All right, so you start the car now?
He's rummaging through his stuff for his keys.
Okay, all right.
Finds them, starts the car.
All right then. Well, as soon as you start the car, you do hear this awful radio static frequency just buzzing through your head, almost like a sound wave that is just bouncing from ear to ear. And your radio might be off, but you can still just hear this.
Yeah, that's fucking God. It's over.
Yeah, you think God is talking to you, and he said you're a fuck up.
That's God telling me it's over.
Yeah, like your vision also starts to kind of blur, and then all you can feel and focus on is like the vibrating of the engine of your vehicle, almost like you're having like an outer body experience.
Yeah, I imagine my character's like gripping onto the wheel, like fucking so hard he's gonna like rip it off the fucking steering column.
Yeah, and you feel like you have like voices just like in your head, like these whispers and stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna like slam his head into the fucking horn, and like the horn goes off, but like he genuinely can't fucking hear it.
Is it a regular horn or is it like a custom horn that you designed?
Nah, he's got a regular horn. I
thought it was like a,
Everyone in the block would hear this horn blaring, but for Jimmy, he can't get the voices and like the static out of his head.
Yeah, I'm tuned to a different frequency for real. He's
God's tuned to God radio right now.
I would notice that his
was it 953 or some shit?
Yeah. You would notice that the horn's blaring.
He's on the phone with the cops and it's just
yeah.
Do I know he got into that car?
Yeah, you know.
All right, I'm gonna run back out and see if he's okay.
In the distance, you guys do start to hear like the faint sounds of sirens heading your way.
He did successfully call the cops. Right?
Yeah. Well, this was a massive explosion. There are like dozens of people calling this in. So.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I technically called the fire department.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, there are hella sirens heading your guys' way. And then now, so that means the Hyper Beast guys are getting even more anxious, especially with the sirens and now a horn blaring somewhere around the block. So Mark is just gonna run and check on Jimmy or see what the hell's going on.
Check on, see what's going on with Jimmy here.
Okay, all right. You just gonna run to his car real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, you can do that. And then while you're doing that, we can circle back to Spicey here, Tony. He's dealing with the two members of the Hyper Beast here. There are more members heading into the area to check out what's happening, but right now you only see these two. They aren't really like paying attention too much though. Like they're talking to themselves, trying to figure out what to do because once again they know the police are closing in, and it's not like they can do anything about this chemical fire. So they're kind of distracted. So if you want to like keep running, like you perceive that they're not going to really stop you or hold you up anymore.
Oh, I never really stopped. I said that all whilst moving. I don't give a fuck about these guys. I'm not
like jogging past. Like I'm out.
Yeah, like I know that. Let me paint this scenario here. I'm booking it. They come out of my way. I slow down out of respect for the, not to get messed with. They don't mess with my business. I don't mess with their business. Their business is damn near, from what I understand, global. Okay, as far as I know, I don't know how far it reaches. But mine just goes for getting money for me and my reasons why.
And with your 5 successes of Streetwise and your reputation, they know, we know this Tony guy.
He's not a threat.
Yeah, he's a scumbag just out here trying to make some money. He ain't gonna rat to us. He ain't no rat, he's just doing his own thing.
Right. So as I keep moving, I'm about 15 minutes away from home. But you know what I mean? I'll just keep moving. I keep moving. About 3 minutes away.
Unfortunately, because you're the farthest one away, you are gonna be the one to encounter the a police cruiser first.
Oh shit! So I see them coming down the street.
They're coming down the street, and here, let me make a roll here for the PPD officers. There it goes. So they spot you, but they don't recognize you right away. But they do like pull over.
Well, I am like kind of like shaking my fucking arm, so I do look like I'm tweaking right now.
Yeah, they're looking for answers too. So they're gonna pull over. They're not gonna get out yet because, like I said, they're heading towards like the explosion. But not much they can do about it either because there's officers. They're waiting for the fire department. But they are looking for answers, looking to question you. So they pull up alongside you. The officer rolls down his window and he goes, "Stop right there. This is the PPD. Why are you running?"
Yeah, I turn around to them and I say, bad shroom trip, and I just keep fucking walking.
Bad shroom trip, huh? All right, well, now they're gonna get out of the car.
God damn it. Of course, my mouth gets in fucking trouble. Fuck.
And
that sounds about right, though.
Yeah. They're gonna, in a more commanding tone now, they yell, "Stop! Put your hands up and turn around."
All right, I oblige.
In a very authoritative tone, to the point where they are drawing the weapons, not pointing at you yet, though.
Well, let's say hands on the weapons.
Yeah, hands on the weapons.
Hands on the weapons, but they don't have them out.
All right, so they're gonna come up to you now, look you over, make sure you are just tweaking.
Do they know me? Oh shit!
All right, they're very suspicious of you. They don't really recognize you. Like, you do have a reputation, but like I said, these guys are like kind of low. You see your ID, they ask for your ID.
I left it at home. I turn around, I start fucking booking it. Running it. I turn around, I start running.
All right, well, one's gonna pull out a taser gun.
What the fuck?
Wait, Spicey, you know what you should do? You should book it the other way back towards us.
Oh my god!
Like they got you pinned that way, so you just have no choice but to run back towards the fucking mayhem. Because that's funny.
No, is there what's around me? Is there like an alleyway, side street, something? Can I like take it? Because I know the area really well, so
yeah, you can book it for an alley. Yeah, you can book for alley. Yeah, but they're both pulling their taser and taking a shot at you though.
Do they?
So here, let me.
Tased, bro.
Yeah, so
it's over. It's Jover. They have a taser gun on the fucking
Jesus
on the ready.
4 successes.
You get to roll agility though, right?
Yeah. Roll your.
Can I roll agility?
Roll your agility. Yeah.
Are they both tasering him, or is that just the taser roll in general?
Oh fuck.
So fuck, it's over. It doesn't even matter. It's over.
Yeah, they beat you by 3. So, yeah, so you get hit, and you You don't drop though. Like just like the prongs of the tears gonna like embed into your skin, and you can just
the adrenaline keeping you up.
You just feel this surge of electricity coursing through your body, but you don't drop because like the adrenaline and the rush and whatnot. Yeah. So the other one takes a shot because you're not going down.
Oh no. He uses a gun.
It's taser. 1. Okay. He does tap you because you're stunned and you only rolled a 1 to begin with. So he taps you again and you get like this other surge, this other jolt through your body. It just feels like your insides are on fire. Not only because of this, but you've been like just inhaling that chemical for a while that's raining down. Go ahead and roll.
Maybe what, willpower or something like that?
That could be reasonable.
Willpower, yeah, do willpower to overcome this like the stunning pain.
Looks like a
2.
Looks like a.
All right, so you don't fall over. They're kind of believing that you're just a tweaker.
Right.
But you do kind of like break free of the tase, and then you do start to sprint like full force once again, and then you just feel like that adrenaline pumping. And then this new energy just like surging through you, and that like electric sense, that like electric pulse of the taser, it hasn't left you though, but instead it's like multiplying, it's like pulsing with your heart now, and you just like have like and then you feel like that burning sensation in your eyes from the chemicals. It's like this searing pain, but it's not like
more discomfort. I can feel it happening, but it's not painfully happening.
Yes, and like
something,
and like
right.
as you run
right.
though, you notice like you're picking up speed, and then there's like red sparks around you.
By the way, did I successfully get starting to run away?
Yeah, you're running. Yeah, you're running.
Where I'm going to though.
Yeah. And now your red sparks are like actually sparking at your feet now because you're picking up speed.
Oh fuck.
You still think it's just pure adrenaline, but these cops notice something's off. Like they see these red sparks, and one does actually pull a handgun now.
Oh shit!
But
how far away from the memo?
It's all right, because you are gonna roll your first power.
Oh shit!
Because he is gonna take a shot. Yeah. You hear the bullet behind you. It almost like sounds like slow motion to you in a way. So you hear him fire. All right, he does get 3 successes, but you roll blink.
You're cooking.
Roll your blink.
0 on this. Get cooked.
3 and 3. Okay. What's a tie? Tie break it?
Nah.
Do that.
He's got double 1s, man.
Nah, they have to beat him and hit him.
Oh, they have to beat him? Okay. All right. So,
you have to beat someone to do damage.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So
I think it hit like right next to me.
It was like really close. It was like just about to hit you, and then it was like a sixth sense, like a reflex. Like right as the bullet was like about to go through you, you just like flash and like this like cackling red energy. And you sidestep the bullet, and the bullet just goes whizzing past you and like embeds into a wall. And you just hear the cop yell, "What the fuck was that?" And then you're just gone, like in another
like
blink.
I said, man, I do have a spot where I'm running to. There's an alleyway 3 minutes by my house where I've acquired. There's been an abandoned van there. That's where I kind of go to sometimes to change clothes, sometimes or stash shit.
Oh yeah, but you do get away from those 2 cops with your. Actually, hit blink one more time. Your adrenaline's pumping, and you get holy shit. 6 says, "Oh yeah, you're gone." You blink around the corner, another flash of like this red cackling energy, and also like this dark, ominous smoke emanates from you and pours down this alleyway and gives you like a smoke screen for your escape. The cops can no longer see you, and they're also just terrified from what they witnessed. They're just like they just seen some supernatural shit. So they're thinking, man, was he tweaking out, or are we tweaking out right now? Like, what the fuck is going on? They ain't following you. You're gone around the corner. And now we're gonna go back to Marcus and Jimmy.
I run to the car. I get to the window. I'm like, "Hey, Jimmy, are you okay?"
I'm shaken up. I'm gonna remove my head slowly from the horn.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hear? Did I hear him?
Yeah. Roll
power something.
Yeah. What all powers do you have again?
I have radio hearing and detection machines and blasted machines.
All right, yeah. Roll your radio hearing then to see how well you're handling this radio frequency just screeching through your brain.
Oh my god,
right
I want to roll well here so bad. Oh my god.
Oh fuck it, man. Let's roll it. See.
Please give me like a 700.
All right, pretty good. That's 3 successes.
Okay.
Ain't too bad.
Wait. Can I narrate my success?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I'm coming to, and all of a sudden, all that frequency, all of that noise, I think I'm tuned to the fucking FM radio. You just died, 101.7. You just died, and but it clears up, and what I realize I'm listening to instead is the fucking police radio.
Oh shit!
And I hear the police radio in the distance, and it's a cop who's scared shitless talking on the fucking walkie-talkie.
Oh yeah. So he's talking about black smoke and red lightning.
He's
and
talking
demons
about black
and...
smoke. Yes, and he's talking about an encounter with. Obviously, his description isn't probably adequate for me to know that it's.
He's just saying like 6 foot tall man, male, early 20s, dark green trench coat, fingerless gloves. Long black hair.
I think if anything, maybe out of the description you hear, you can tell it's me though.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
also seen me.
Okay.
Wait, did he see me?
No, he never saw you with Marcus though.
Talking to each other, didn't he?
No, I don't think he
I could have. I feel like I mean I was right out there. I could have.
Yeah. No, you could because I asked if you recognized me. You said yes.
Okay, yeah.
So you were sitting there eating. Oh no, he never noticed the encounter.
Yeah, I rolled a 0 on the
Yeah,
first.
he rolled a 0 because he was
You
too
didn't
busy.
even know I was around the area.
Yeah, he was leaving a review.
yeah.
So
Yeah, when I came out there. I came out there, I'm not sure if you were still there or not.
no, he was
already going
yeah,
around.
he was walking away.
So
yeah.
I don't know.
But you know my description somewhat though.
I know your description. It could be you, but I'm not confident.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're
going to say I'm
totally
confident.
sure. Yeah.
But anyway, and also I don't think you're the kind of guy that can fucking run Mach 5.
Can he roll through that though? Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Because he's mainly describing the I feel like the encounter.
Yeah, you think if anything, you think it's a being, not it's necessarily.
Yeah.
They're also describing that black dark mist and then like this red sparking energy coming from you.
Yeah, because they didn't roll high, right? So they didn't know it was actually Franconia Watson.
Yeah, they didn't recognize you. Like I said, they're kind of like no one, so they're nobodies. But they're frantic on the radio. Like talk about how you dodged a fucking bullet and shit and shook off these tasers and
my feet were like starting to glow red.
They might have it might be a superhuman encounter.
My character looks up to fucking oh god, what's your character's name? Marcus, and he says, "Do you fucking hear that?"
Hear what, Jimmy?
No, I'm serious. Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything, Jimmy, other than sirens.
Fucking listen. You don't hear that.
Roll perception, Marcus.
Yeah, 1 success.
I got a 1.
You think Jimmy's losing his mind?
I mean, he probably looks very disheveled.
I reach to the window. I reach to the window and I put my hand on her shoulder. Be like, Jimmy, it's okay.
What's in those onion rings, Jimmy?
the paramedics are on their way, Jimmy. It's gonna be okay.
Fuck you. You called the cops?
I called the fire department, Jimmy. There's a fire, Jimmy.
Well, my character says, "Well, the fucking cops are coming."
I can hear the sirens. Yes, Jimmy.
I know, but can you hear? He realizes he's fucking. You just don't get it. You're not getting it. You don't hear what I'm hearing. So he's gonna give up trying to get you to understand. But he's gonna ask you what happened, because you are gonna know as good as anyone. What happened? What happened, Marcus?
Jimmy, I wish I could tell you, man, but as far as I know, I mean, from what's going on, some type of chemical explosion.
All right, so about this time, around another corner, there comes, or I should say, the 2 Hyper Beast guys that had been interrogating Tony now come around the corner, and once again, they're just looking around, and then they spot the very suspicious dollar store, obvious-looking wannabe detective investigator guy standing very near the warehouse. And they know the area very well. This is their territory. They do not recognize you at all. And let's say they're looking for answers. So they're gonna start coming towards you. Are you gonna do anything
Do I see this?
initially? Actually, roll. You are talking to Jimmy right now, so roll perception real quick.
Can I roll it as well?
Yeah, both of you.
I got a 1.
Okay. Yep. 1.
Um,
All right,
Dang.
Jimmy, you noticed
Damn,
them
dude.
because you can see over his shoulder. But Marcus, you are focused on Jimmy right now, so you didn't notice it coming.
how far away are they?
They're surrounding the corner, so they're probably about they're about like 30 to 40 feet away.
Is my car between two cars? Is there a car behind me, a car in front of me?
Yeah, there's no. So the way I imagine it is there aren't any parking lots around here, so it's only street parking, like parallel parking. So you will have cars up and down both streets right now, and on both sides of you.
Yeah.
So I couldn't like peel off, you're saying? It would be difficult.
You could leave though, but they will
will
see a car leaving. And also, I thought Marcus was in the car with you.
No, he's
Like,
like
he's not
on
in the
the
car.
he's like on the
He's at my
driver's
window.
side. Yeah, he's on the driver's side.
Oh, I
window.
got
Yeah, he's
you.
on the driver's side.
So Marcus is standing at your car.
I'm trying to think if I should just be like, get in the fucking car. Like,
Dude, the way that you
gotta
don't
get outta here.
understand this, I can definitely tell you've never been to Chicago. But this is exactly what I'm thinking of, like the streets in Chicago.
I mean, that is what I'm kind of picturing. Yeah, like especially the part of Paragon City you guys are in. It's very Chicago.
Mhm.
You know, there is like the upper class part of the city where it is all fancy and rich, but you guys are very much down in the slums. Now these hyper beast guys are walking at you and they're hollering like, hey, they're hollering towards both Marcus and Jimmy now.
What's going on here, fellas?
Yeah, basically trying to get
Marcus,
you guys attention.
are you threatened? Is Marcus threatened visibly?
Well,
I'll
he rolled
probably
a
be
shit
very-
ass perspective or whatever
I mean-
perception, so he doesn't even realize it's
Well,
happening.
he's gotten yelled at now, so.
Oh yeah,
No,
I do.
well-
I do have like a little concept art here.
Oh yes, that's exactly how I picture them too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
genuinely how I picture
It is
them.
like a low level guy too. Like he isn't that flashy. So the two guys kind of look like this.
They're like associates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a little money to show around and
You know, they
whatnot.
gotta patrol the neighborhood and shit. They kind of
Yeah, none of them really packing a shotgun right now. They both have like concealed pistols, but they are definitely hands on guns as they're hollering at you
So
guys
needless
and
to say,
walking
you
towards
guys
you.
are in a bit of a fucking
Yeah,
pickle.
they're like walking at you
Hey.
quickly too.
Yeah, I'm. It's noticeably a dilemma.
Yeah, you're gathering your bearings though, and you already know the area though. So if anything, he
Yeah,
could
yeah.
probably talk his way out of it as well.
But I think his approach is more so.
I mean, you can
Don't
always
be-
say, "Hey, this guy's new because he's a fucking apprentice. He's my
True,
apprentice. I'm teaching him how to
true.
fix shit." So
But I think his approach is more so, if shit's going down, don't be there.
Yeah, I don't think
You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy's
Oh,
like
yeah, I
a
think
smooth
it-
talker, a slick talker.
Especially
like,
when the police are about to
Everybody likes
converge.
Jimmy. Yeah, everybody likes Jimmy. Hey, look, I was eating some onion rings. This shit happened. I don't fuck. The same thing. The fucking, me,
Yeah.
Jimmy and Tony know how to fucking talk around this area, my guy.
Okay.
Yeah, if anything, tell Marcus to shut the fuck up.
All right.
I don't
Get in
know.
the
I feel
car.
like
But
I've
at the
been just
same
telling
time,
him to get in
like
the fucking
Marcus is like a sore thumb, dude. Like he sticks out.
Yeah.
He is.
car. Marcus. Marcus,
He's
get in the fucking
green
car.
as fuck.
And so you better roll high if you're gonna talk your way out of this one.
Marcus, get in the fucking car.
What, Jimmy?
Get in the,
What's going on?
Get in the fucking car. Are you getting in the fucking
You gonna
car?
roll like agility for that or something?
I get in the door right in front of me, the behind the
Passenger.
yeah
Or
the back driver, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Back driver. Gotcha.
the seat behind the driver. I get it.
Driver's passenger side, yes.
Can I roll vehicles to try to peel out?
Well, first I'm gonna have Marcus roll agility, see how fast he gets in this car.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
nice.
he hops
Fast.
he
He got
hops
in, he
in,
jumped through the
he
window.
dives in,
dukes a
dude.
hazard.
Yo, for the record, if he
no, I didn't need to open the door.
for the record, my character is like panicking. If you didn't get in the car, I was about to pull out the fucking snub nose and say, "Get in the fucking car."
Right.
As a snobby rich white kid, Marcus has never been more afraid of his life of street thugs coming at him.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Now, can the henchmen, or sorry, I don't mean to like butt in or anything, but like, are the henchmen gonna roll to see if they recognize it? Do they know who they're looking at?
Alright, I'm gonna just roll for something. Yeah. I'm gonna just roll something
Okay,
here.
I'm about to say, do they recognize the car at all, or?
Yeah, so there's two guys coming at you. I'm just gonna make one roll for both of them to see like how quickly they're getting to you. See what you got 3 successes get in. All right, they matched yours. So they are gonna get to. You can now roll your vehicle check to see if you can peel out. This will kind of determine what happens. Oh, exploding dice. 3 and 3. Okay. So you do manage to start peeling out right before they're like able to like open doors or anything. But as you peel out, you know, now they're really suspicious of you guys. So they will draw their weapons. They are going to fire. Both of them are going to fire here.
On my car?
Yep. On your car.
On the back of my car?
They're aiming for tires.
That's fair.
All right.
I suppose that's reasonable. I don't really know how to roll my like car's defense.
Just roll vehicle again.
Okay. Jeez, I need to be 1. That can't be too hard. It'll be pretty easy actually.
Oh yeah, with 5 successes, easy enough. You just drive off without even taking a hit. They whiff your tires completely. And then as you're going down the street, they're gonna fire a couple times here. All right, 3 and 2. All right, and then Marcus, make an agility check.
You're dodging bullets in the back of the car. Good luck.
Marcus, you. All right, you're gonna make your first power roll, actually, Marcus.
Ooh.
I need you to roll your chameleon.
My matter chameleon?
Yep, your matter chameleon.
That's a lot of this. Why'd you roll it twice?
I didn't mean
It doesn't matter. Both were successes. So your agility check wasn't good enough to avoid the bullets. However, as your adrenaline spiked and you jumped in the car, once again, this whole time your skin just felt like it was on fire from this chemical. But when you jumped into the car, you started to feel almost this cooling sensation spreading across your skin. Not exactly cool, but almost like a lukewarm water suddenly flowing across your entire body and flesh and causing like this strange tingling sensation. And then right when like a bullet basically pierced the back of Jimmy's window, his car's window, and then it struck Marcus and right in the shoulder, but it just bounced off because you managed accidentally to turn your flesh into the metal of the car, the same metal as the car, the outer body of the car.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so yeah, like looking down, you know, like once you'd feel like the little ding on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Looking down, you'd see that your hands look like it'd be like the same color, like Jimmy. What's the color of Jimmy's car?
Beige.
Oh yeah, so you'd have like these beige, like metallic hands now.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Why am I metal?
Yeah, and Jimmy, if you looked back or in your mirror, you would see this beige metal man now sitting in the back of your car.
I shoot him. No.
Jesus.
No, I'm kidding.
Obviously, we don't need to go back, but I don't know if you remember, I do have the ability to leap as well.
Huh.
So when I leaped into the car, you could have done something with that.
Oh yeah, that would have been.
You didn't have to
yeah.
leap that far though. I mean,
No, also you didn't know either.
you would have jumped through like
He
the
just
other side of
leaped
the
over the
car.
whole
Yeah.
fucking-
Jumped out through the other door, broke it.
Right.
I can leap up to 250 feet in the air, so.
Poor Jimmy. All I feel bad is for Jimmy right now because Jimmy's the only one that was getting off of work, had a good meal.
Yeah, he's the only normal person so far.
And so far he's like, who is this fucking guy? He's gotten his face almost fucking blown off.
Yeah, he thought he was talking to
He's
God.
hearing
Thought he was
shit.
talking to God.
He's paid my tab.
The fucking God frequency. He paid another dude's tab that may or may not have, to his knowledge, exploded this fucking warehouse. And now he's like in his car that's getting shot at. So,
But are we free from the hail of bullets?
Yeah, you're around the corner. You guys get away with your vehicle check. You managed to get away from the hyper beast lighting you guys up there. So you guys are good. And then
Can I demetal? Or do I not know how to do that yet?
go ahead. I mean,
Is my adrenaline still rushing, maybe? No, that's fine.
yeah.
don't
Let's say
think you
your
don't notice.
adrenaline's pumping real quick. So yeah, you can't really control your power yet. You're what the fuck's going on? Like if you want to like play it out, role play it, react, or however, you can go for it.
Jimmy, why am I metal, Jimmy?
My character is still driving, and he fucking looks in his rear view and sees that you are in fact metal.
You see my eyes just absolutely the widest they can ever go.
Yes. He's like, "Are you a fucking robot? Is there a fucking robot in my car?"
Dr. Roboto and his front.
I don't think I'm a robot, but I think I just get hit by a fucking bullet.
My character can't even parse this information. Could I? So we're far enough away. Can I like put it in park in like an alley or something?
Yeah. If you keep driving, you'd probably know that you're gonna run into the cops.
There happen to be a
because the sirens
van
are coming your way.
Yeah.
So you can pull up and like
drive.
into the alleyway to like dodge like the storm of cops coming this way.
For convenience sake, can I pull into a little Spicy Squirts alley over here?
Yeah. You guys can.
I mean, would you know? You might know.
I don't. Maybe not on purpose, but we both know.
Coincidentally,
a good spot to hide. You know?
Yeah, there's an alleyway in that direction. You guys.
We both know a good place to hide. So I pull into the alley, and my character thinks he's probably dead, and there's probably this is all just a figment of his imagination.
Damn.
I rummage through the console of my car, and I grab that pistol.
A snub-nosed pistol you bought from Tony.
I grab that snub-nosed, and I turn around and I'm gonna point it at the robot in the back of my car.
All right.
And I'm gonna ask him as calmly as I can to please get out of the car.
Jimmy, okay, I'll get out of the car, Jimmy.
Because I think it's funny, I think Jimmy should roll a perception check. No, investigation.
All right, I roll investigation. I rolled it.
Oof.
You think this man is a actual robot?
I mean, I think that's true.
So if you want to take a shot at him.
So Inspector Gadget is definitely in the back of your car right now.
I don't want to shoot because I don't want to like make that loud noise. That could be.
It's up to you, but I'd say at this time you could start to feel like this weird, that same like buzzing that was in your head. You feel like this weird energy like trickling down to your hand, and it's warping. It's like not really warping, like it's buzzing around that gun, like vibrating.
Okay,
the gun
I got you. All right, so I'm aiming the gun. My hand's shaking. I'm aiming the gun.
Yeah, your adrenaline pumping
at the robot man, and I said, "Who created you? Who created you?"
Jimmy, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Are you real?
Jimmy, calm down.
Marcus,
Jimmy.
Marcus,
Okay,
roll perception to find out if you're real or not.
All the Troom trip going on right now for everybody, including the cops.
Okay, Marcus, you're good. You know you're real. Damn it. He's a real boy.
My character's like,
I am absolutely real, Jimmy.
Some things are adding up. He's gonna lay out. He's like speaking like he's like out of breath, like just running through his thoughts out loud. He's like, first off, you got a coffee at Susie's. No one gets the fucking coffee at Susie's.
Oh shit.
Not real.
Got him.
Yeah, it tasted horrible.
Android thing. Android. It tasted horrible.
Bullshit asshole. No one likes the tuna here.
That's exactly what a robot would say to try to get me. A robot who's been fed, an AI who's been fed all the information about Susie's restaurant. But as he's talking about this, as he's reasoning through reasons why you're not real. For example, you weren't a robot 5 minutes ago. Now you're a robot. That's a little suspicious. Things of this nature. The gun in his hand starts to like, I guess, shimmer in the middle around it, kind of like coalesces into like just a big ass fucking 15-pound laser pistol. Like straight out of RoboCop, like it would blow a hole through a building in one shot.
I get out of the car.
That's right.
Yes.
I get out of the car. Jimmy, I'm going now. You take care of yourself.
Good news though. As this happens, Jimmy, now believing perhaps he is a robot, drops the gun and watches it hit the ground.
That's so cool. Yeah.
It hits the ground, and it kind of like switches back into its regular. Reverts to its regular.
All
like,
that power like humming through it just like dissipates.
Where are you guys at this time?
We're in your alleyway, bro.
You guys are the opposite end of the same alley. Yeah,
we don't know there's anyone in that van. It looks abandoned, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, opposite ends of the same alley right now, by chance. All right, and that is going to be the end of episode 1 of the Project Paragon podcast. Once again, I am Dray, and I am the DM or GM of this campaign. I have a lot more planned for this story and for future tabletop podcasts. Our goal is to produce at least one episode a week. If you would like to check out more of our content, though, in the meantime, please hit up the Skyarca YouTube channel. Special thanks to White Bat Audio, which created the music we use for the background of this podcast. Please check out their content on YouTube and Spotify. Thanks for listening. Tell your friends and family about us, and stay classy.